the French are everywhere. And so, the British are dotted all over the place, and so on. So, given the state of instability, economic suffering, and so on, don't you think that our people have a right to revolt? And you think that when our people decide to revolt, they're going to revolt through the ballot box? You are dreaming, daydreaming. No revolution has taken place through the ballot box before. Quote me anywhere. Show me one which occurred through the ballot box. So, rather than jump in solidarity with our reckless leaders, hell-bent on imposing recklessness on Niger, let the people of West Africa, in their trade unions, in their women's movements, in their youth and students' movements, in their popular movements, mobilize massively against the recklessness of our leaders. Let us tell them in the face that we will not be part of any senseless war in Niger or anywhere else on our continent. Our demands are clear. One, the resources of West Africa must be owned by the people of West Africa. Simple and short. This is what every human society everywhere demands. The resources embedded in our soil belong to West Africans. We need to own them. Two, the resources must be exploited for the benefit of the peoples of West Africa. That's all. The resources, the gold, the diamond, the uranium, the lithium, and so on, the huge forest. If we exploit them, the benefits must come to the people of West Africa. West Africans have a right to choose their own leaders. And if we don't have that right now, we must use every and any means possible to secure that right. Let nobody tell us that some means are illegitimate or improper. They don't decide. The oppressor does not decide for the oppressed what weapons the oppressed must use in order to overthrow it. It is only the oppressor who is in a position to decide what methods and weapons it needs in order to come out of oppression. You know, this young leader from Burkina Faso has made a statement which has become very popular, and I endorse it. He says, the slave who does not revolt against his or her slavery does not deserve any pity. So slaves have a duty to rebel. Oppressed people have a duty to rebel. And those who suffer neo-colonial exploitation have a duty to themselves and to generations unborn to rebel using weapons and means that they decide, not what the oppressor decides. Finish.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome back. Always